hold up, I'm breaking ankles like some old tops. My rhyme steady going, please don't ask me if the flow stop. Deep in the pocket like the roof on a drop top. 101 Dalmatians, the way your boy drop dots. Man, hold up, I got you diving when I'm juking. The clips so sick like the smell from when you're pooping. Man, get down and click the sub button and hit the bell, cause I got a lot more of it. Yeah, who's mains? Terrence House head, who's mains? Batman, Bruce Wayne.
What's good, even's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy WhosManzYT. You already know what time it is. Getting into another play for the air raid, and we're not in the Arizona Cardinals playbook this time. We are in the spread playbook. But before we get into this, go ahead, if you are new, hit the subscribe button and the bell to never miss an upload. I will be doing more uploads on different plays for the air raid scheme, moving forward. But this is a pretty nice play to run in the red zone goal line area. If you know anything about the air raid, the goal line area is always very tough for the air raid because it is not meant to be ran this close to the goal line. But I think I've found a play in the spread playbook that is pretty good, and that is the RPO sweep peak, and it is out of gun wing slot weak. And yeah, we're gonna get into it here soon. We are in the spread playbook, gun wing slot weak. We're doing the RPO sweep peak. I like running this play in the goal line because it kind of frees up a little bit of the run and the pass. You have a slant, backside slant, and then you're running the ball as well. The nice thing about this is you have two pulling guards to the same side that you have two tight ends, which is a really good run as well, even if you don't have the two backside routes. What's nice about this is usually when people see this, they just completely assume that you're going to be running the ball, and especially if they come out in goal line, you can catch a lot of people off guard. If they keep too many people inside and they don't have enough people outside of the tight ends, it also creates an issue. But the nice thing about this is if they do have a cornerback sitting outside, you have two pulling guards, and as long as you're patient, you can get that guy picked up, and you can pick up quite a few yards in this play. So one thing that I like to do is key in the guy that's head up over Brown, and for right now that is going to be this guy here. I have him lit up with the mic over his head, but I watch him. If he backs up, I throw it. If he crashes in is when I run. The reason why I throw it when he backs up is because he is not in the throwing lane. If he crashes in and you throw it, he will pick it off, or almost pick it off. And then again, backs up. And you see there we get the touchdown. Now, some of you may think, oh, that's a bad pass. And I will show you why it's not. With these slants, especially with him backing up, he stays stationary. With these slants, you're going to get inside release. This slant actually plays how a slant should play. They always have inside release. You get inside shade, inside release, and you're kind of playing like a like rebounding almost. You want to get in between the ball and your defender. Boom. And I did get pushed in there, but usually with this run, the majority of the play is all the way over here, as you see. Let me back up. The majority of the play is on the right side of the hash. It frees up all this space in the middle here. And with that corner backing up on a slant, it's going to make it way too difficult for him to get back to the middle of the field. And a lot of the times that's going to, the motion of seeing both of these guards pull is going to bring a user to this side of the field, which also opens that up. And right there is another key example as to why it's such a good play to run. is because it creates a lot of holes in the defense. You have a lot of pulling guards, a lot of people getting, blocked, and all you got to do is make one person miss and you got a touchdown. So especially on looks like this where you have both safeties come up into the box, if you really think your opponent's going to blitz, this always just really does really well against the blitz. And you see right there. And once again, when they jam like this, I learned something that you kind of have to throw these when they jam, especially when you get a good release. You jam, throw that inside, and make sure you put it kind of like, throw that at 6 o'clock. And what happens is the defender cannot come, go through you on that one. So you just end up putting it in a great spot. Right there, we score the touchdown on that run. So that's another example of the slant working really well. So right there is a situation where I actually passed the ball. If you've seen here, they're playing the run, but you see this guy here plays the run, but he's in that throwing lane. So what I do is I throw it inside to Hopkins, and where I throw this ball is I place it. What you can do is place it behind Hopkins and down, so probably like 7 or 8 o'clock on the left stick, and I'll put it in a great spot. And the play was RPO sweep peek, and that'll be it for this play. I'll see you guys next time.
Thank y'all for coming through to the video. It really means a lot. Go ahead, like I said earlier, if you are new, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, because we uploading, we putting stuff up here every day. And also hit the like button. Tell me what y'all liked and disliked about the video. What your boy can improve on. We on Strive. We striving to get 400 subscribers this year. And I think we can do it. Also, we part of GITG. Let's give it to God Game, bro. He doing it all, so I'ma just let him do it. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank y'all for coming through, sliding through the video, showing your boy some love. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.